It's Free Play Friday. Well, I don't know if it's Free Play Friday. Hey, we're going to bring casino home. So today what we're going to do is I did several different offers of free play. It's not like the casino where you can go and, the more you play, the more free play you earn. With the at-home casinos or the online casinos, the Digital Instants, you only get free play if they send you an email offer or you find something on the back of an actual physical scratcher, and then you have to go back in and deposit whatever the requirements are, and you'll get the free play. So we're going to play through these. I had to deposit $110 to get these 3 games of free play. They're not all Christmas related. 2 of them are Christmas related, and then one is just Monopoly. But I had to deposit a certain amount of money. I think it was $110. So the goal whenever I put in free play is to come back out with my money or more, so that I got to get the free play, potentially hit a jackpot or hit a bonus or 2, and then walk away with my money. So that's the goal. So whenever I'm playing free play, I'm counting my wins in my head and adding it up, and I leave, or the hopes is that I leave with at least my money back. So I put in 110. We're going to play through the free play. Then we're going to play through the cash that I put in and try to come back out with at least what I put in. First game up. So the free play is on 50 cents. You can't change it on free play. You can just play through it. The max that you can win on a 250 bet is that windfall up there. On a 50-cent denom is the 2,500 windfall. That's the end of the free games. We're going to back out and go play the other free play. Monopoly is up next. This one's only 10 free games. We need 3 bonus symbols to spin the wheel up top. Hopefully we get it on the free play. Alright, so we didn't get any money from that free play. Let's see which other one is left. Holiday Halves. This is another Christmas related game. There's 15 free games in here. There are $1 free spins on this one, so potential. to win some money. So we got the bonus on the first one, on the first spin. Okay. One thing about when you have the casino at home or you're just playing on your phone for the North Carolina lottery, you can only withdraw what you actually won. So right now I can only withdraw $21. That's what I won from the free play that I've played through so far. So now we're going to play through the cash that I deposited in, which was I think $110. So you can't withdraw what you deposit. So if you're going after the free play and you deposit it in and think, oh, I'm going to deposit, get the free play, and then withdraw the money out, you can't. You have to win it out. So always when you're doing online gambling, make sure you deposit in what you plan to play through, because you're not going to like rig the system and be able to get the free play and then not play through the games. So now we're going to go back and try to win our money back out. And I'm going to keep track of $21 and start adding from here. Okay, so these are all of the digital instants, or what they pretty much call online scratch-offs, basically. I'm going to play through the Carolina Cash Drop and the Cards of Mystery just because they are newer games. And then the rest I'm playing through basically either my favorites or progressives only. Because on a progressive, you can win the jackpot on a 50-cent bet. And the strategy that I do whenever I do free play is what I call the 350. And it's where I basically play the three lowest denoms, the 50 cent, the $1, and the $2. So 350 of spins. That's the max that I'm giving to any one particular game. If I don't have a winning spin, meaning it doesn't fully pay me my entire bet back, I move to the next bet amount. And then once I go through 50 cent, $1, $2, and I haven't gotten the bonus, I go to the next game. Let's get started. Remember, we have $21. Every penny that I win, I'm adding it to that so that I can keep track of what I can withdraw. There we go. I'm increasing my bet. They either give me the jackpot or I move on to another game. Didn't get anything from Carolina Cash Drop. We're still at 21. This game might be my new favorite game. Like, for some reason I love this game. I like the bonus a lot too. We're at 21 in withdrawable money. So we're so because this was a winning spin, I'm gonna hit again, but now we're at 29. Ooh. This $2 bet is pretty good to me. So this is a big win. Whenever I get a big win and it's not a bonus round, I do 5 more spins on this bet on this game. So we're at 49 right now. I'm going to hit 5 times and try to get the bonus. For some reason, usually when I get a kind of large, so 49.40. Spin number 3. Number 4. Number 5. Okay, we didn't get the bonus. We're moving on to the next game. But we're at 49.40 in withdrawable cash. And we're going to just play progressives now. So if you see that blue line that says progressive, we can win that jackpot even on a 50-cent bet. And so that's what I'm going to play these because I'm doing small bets. I want to at least be eligible to win those large amounts. And this is similar to a casino where they have like grand, major, mini, minor, whatever. There's two right here. The Grand Fortune, of course, the 674,000, and the treasure chest for 5,900. Anytime on Monopoly where I see that treasure chest is above 9,000, like that's like ripe for the pickings for chasing what you would call chasing a major or chasing a jackpot. So put it on 50 cents. Let's see what Monopoly's gonna give us. We're at 49.40 right now. 49.50. That was a losing bet, so I'm moving up to the next now. 49.50 is where we are. Now, I know Gorilla Shake Rumble Play doesn't say that it's a progressive, but they do have a progressive built in it. It's like a smaller progressive on here. So I'm going to play this one as well, and then we'll keep back at our regular progressive. Yeah, 49.50. You see that lightning jackpot up there? That can be won at any time on any deal. I should say on any bet amount. Nothing. Go on to the next one. Big Bucks is the next progressive. That one's, it's like a daily jackpot, so you can win it more frequently. Usually if it's lower than 1,000, I'm not really enticed to play it or chase it, but nice! First spin bonus round, I like it. So we are eligible to win that 1,900. I'm not mad. It is a 50-cent bet, so that's 10 times it. Anytime I get a bonus, I do 2 backup spins. I'm going to go to the next spin. So we're at 49.50. We're at 55.50 now. Moving on, 55.50 is where we're at in withdrawable cash. Remember, we put in 110, so we're already halfway through earning back our money. Now, this Bison progressive is nice, close to $1 million. Let's see if we can take it home with a 50-cent bet. Let me turn the music on. I always like to play with the music on. And while the numbers are moving up, the jackpot numbers are moving up. We need 3 of those little buffalo head coins to go to the jackpot. So we didn't get it on this one. We'll keep moving. We're at 55.50 still in withdrawable cash. The next progressive is wheel bonus. Let me turn up the volume. 56. That was a winning spin, so I'll play that bet back again. I only replay winning. So if you get 6 of these slices of pie, it's the bonus round. That's the only way you get the bonus on this thing. And we got 4. We could potentially get it. At 57.50. We're going to spin again because that was a winner. Moving on up to 2. We're at 57.50. Let's see. The next one is this progressive here. Jackpot Spectacular. We're at 57.50. 58.50. $57.90. That wasn't a winning spin, so on to the next. I'm gonna go to Jungle Tumble. I think this is my absolute favorite game of all of these digital instants for North Carolina Lottery. $57.90. Oh, I hit that by mistake. $58.15. That's a losing bet. I'm going to. $58.55. On to the next one. The next progressive is Magic Winnings. This one is like glitching. Sometimes it just won't load. Let me try to get back in there. Okay. This jackpot is up to, I think, 204,000. You need a yellow. I'll show you the bonus if you get it. Yeah, 61.75. That was a winning bet, so we're going to play it again. 61.75. All right, so let's keep going. The next progressive is this Multiply Mania. Some of these progressives are linked, like the Jackpot Spectacular and the Jungle Tumble. They share this same progressive. All right, so let's go. If you win the progressive on either of those games, it resets for all three. I think I was at 61.75, 62.35. That's a losing bet. I'm going up. 62.35. Oh, we needed 3 of those jackpot jumping diamonds to get the bonus round. 62.35 is where we are. We're going to the next game. And remember, the goal is just to come out with my money back because they force you to put it in and you can't take it out unless you win. So we just want to play until we win our money back and go home. Sometimes you'll win more, you know, each time I'm playing the progressive game. So I'm eligible to win a jackpot the entire time. But the goal is just to at least come back with my money on this one. This progressive, I should mention, is the same as the Monopoly one. It's a shared. It's like a linked progressive. We're at 64.35. Winning bet. We play again. We're at 64.35 of withdrawable cash. Now, normally I just do progressives, but I will say these 2 games here are more of my favorite games that although they have a top prize, they're not progressives. I play them like they're progressives. I love Pantheon of Olympus. It's a newer game as well. I think it came out right before the other card game that I was playing. But I'm going to go back and play again. I cycle through once I go through all the progressives. So we'll revisit. Okay. Free play! Yes! You know what I like about this game? Most of the time, they don't tease with the bonus round. Usually, if you see 2 and the little falling lines, it ends up being a bonus round. So we need 7 of those little lightning bolts to go to the next level, which just means you're going to get a higher bonus. You can kind of tell if the bonus is going to be good or not based on if they're giving you those. Yes. We only got 2 more spins left, and we still need 4 of the lightning bolts, so we're likely not going to the next round. I think we're at 64.35. So that puts us at 74.35. what happened to the volume. Oh, there we go. 74.35. So we just did a bonus round. We do 2 backup spins and then we go to the next. But sometimes you'll get 2 bonuses right back to back. If they don't do it in 2, we're moving on. 74.35 is where we're at. Okay, let's move on. But that is why I love Pantheon. They usually don't let me down. Myths and Money is another one that is not a progressive, but I play it like it's a progressive because I just love the game and it usually gives bonuses, at least to me, very frequently. $74.35 is where we are. Let me hit the sound. Okay, 76.10, that's where we are. That was a winning bet, so we're going to play it again. 76.10. Alright, so 76.10. We've gone through, I think, all of the progressives except for one. 76.10. Where are you? Oh, this is a progressive too. I guess I don't usually play this one because it's like only a $2 bet, but I'll do 2 spins. As long as I get paid $2 or more, I'll continue playing it. But if I lose $4, I'm out of here.
So you talking to me, or I'm still getting waved away and you talking to yourself?
I don't usually play this game because you have to bet $2 every time. But I'm gonna play it twice just because I said I'd do all progressive. So it's not a winning bet. I'll do one more spin. If there's a loop, that was a winning bet. So this is so far $320 that I won. I forgot how much I won so far. I was at like $74.30. So we'll say $77.50. Just gonna go there. $77.50. Okay, we're out of here. $77.50. And let's go to the next. I think there's one more progressive down here. Yep, just this lamp. Legendary. If I go to play. I think this is the last progressive, and then I just repeat. There might be one other game that I play in between just to show you guys there's another game that I like. So let's see if we can get that bonus round on this. This, you just need that green little lamp to drop down. You'll see it if you get it. We're at $77.50, so $77.90. That was a losing bet, so we're going up. Last chance to win, and we do not. That game doesn't give much bonuses, at least in my opinion. Okay, we're at $77.90. I think I'm gonna play. I'm gonna start back over, but I'm gonna play this triple eagle bonus. It's not a progressive, but it tends to do right by me sometimes. I can win a lot on it. There's 3 different bonuses on here, so it's almost like 3 separate games. So I play through all of them. 77, was it 50? Let's say 77.50. Oh, 77.90. Come on, yeah! 77, I think it was 77.50. Let's see. I don't remember where the... I always like to do corners. And then I like to pick the cards around the highest number. And so now 15 is the highest number, so I'm going to pick the cards around there. We got 77.90, so this is the way, each bonus is harder to get. Come on, don't tease. 95, 10. I can't remember that. It looks like we might walk away with our money. 95, 10. $109.35. Remember, we only need 110. So now we're going to play through until our account is at 109.35 or it goes even higher. But it looks like this was a successful session. We got to get through all the free play and we got our little money back. This is the newest game. I like the music. $109.85. Let's do Cards of Mystery. Oh, I think I pressed back too many times. Cards of Mystery is the second newest game. That was the one that I was talking about earlier. I love the bonus on this game. So we're at $109.85. If we get 15 more cents, we can withdraw all the money we put in. We didn't win a jackpot, but we ain't lose no money. Yeah. $109.85. So we're a winner. We got it in we're $111.85. And by the way, you can only withdraw whole dollars. So we pretty much would be able to draw 111. But we're at $111.85. Let's go to the next progressive. That would be Monopoly. $111. $112.35. That was a losing bet. $112.35 is what we're doing. And you see, we're down to 118 in our account. So we're going to stop playing soon. Let's keep going through all of the progressives. But we're at 112.35 in winnings. And we put 110 in the account. Game, and it's really going to be our last game, so I'm just going to pick a game that I like, and I think we can go to 113. Remember, you can only withdraw whole dollars, so we'll be able to withdraw 113 if we don't win any more money before we reach 113. So, this is another game that's not a progressive, but I love it. And we're at 113. So, I'm not even going to play the $2 bet. I'm just running through. I think we're done. So, this was a successful session all in all. We started at 1. We put in 110. We played through the free play. We played our little 350 method. And we came back out with 113. So, we have $3. We lived to play another day. Yeah.